this guy who's a Mason, and he says, I want to check you on this, for you people thinking that he was talking about the God of the Bible. The God of the Bible is not the God of Freemasonry. So he let them know that first of all, because this is two different gods. This is Satan worship, and the people were thinking he was talking about Christianity. George Washington was the first person in this nation to be president of this nation. So he took the first pagan rites. From him came many other presidents, and they all had to go through pagan rites. George Washington was a Freemason. Thomas Jefferson, a Freemason. Benjamin Franklin, Freemasons. All of these are, now understand, Freemason doesn't mean you joined a club. If we can get away from that misunderstanding, it will help you to understand people who are Freemasons. Freemasons mean that at some time you have announced that Lucifer is the light of the world, and now you have become a demonic worshiper. So Masonry is not a club. It's not like Fred and Barney in the lodge, you know, because that's what we think. Freemasonry is Satan worship. Understand that. In the third page that the Lord told me to read, it says, once you understand that Masonry, in the inner doctrines of Masonry, is mingling of Christianity with paganism. Many of the founding fathers make more sense. Masons can readily quote the Bible and make references to Jesus Christ as Savior, because they really believe that Jesus Christ is the Savior. But it's the content of their mind of how they're saying it, because they know that Jesus Christ resurrected from the grave. So they admire him for that, because they're believing that someone else is going to raise from the grave, and that's Nimrod. So they admire Jesus Christ. They also believe that Jesus Christ was not the first one to resurrect from the grave. Understand that. They think that Arif Abim was the first to resurrect from the grave, and Christ was the second man to attain his godhood. So if you ever hear Creflo Dollar or someone talking, they will say, you know, you are a god, or you are becoming a god, which is a direct verse from the demonic Bible that says you don't need a god because you are becoming a god. So this is what Freemasonry is. It is Satan worship. So that means that this nation was not born on Christian principles, because from the first president that was here, it has been worshiping demonic spirits.